We'll discuss the top 10 technologies in this video that could change your life for the better. Before you watch this video, be sure to like it and follow our channel for future updates. One of the many things that technology is capable of is transforming the world. We are fortunate to live in a period where science and technology can help us, make our lives simpler, and inspire us to rethink how we conduct our daily lives. The technology to which we are already exposed and acclimated has allowed us to innovate further, and the technologies on this list, both present and emerging, have the potential to significantly improve our quality of life. Here is our list of technological advancements that will probably alter our way of life in the upcoming 10 years and beyond. Number 10. Space tourism. We can travel to almost any place in the world without incident. But what if we could all see the Earth from space at some point? One day, businesses like Virgin Galactic, SpaceX, and even Amazon's Blue Origin hope to make it a reality by offering us, very costly, seats on spacecraft that will carry us into orbit. The New Shepard space shuttle from Amazon will carry its passengers 100 kilometers above sea level before returning to Earth by parachute. Number 9. Gesture-based computing. The idea of gesture-based computing may have gained popularity because to Minority Report, but it has been around for a long. Additionally, it is already present in a variety of technologies and is practically second nature to the majority of people. On our smartphones, tablets, and other smart gadgets, how many motions do we already utilize on a daily basis? The ability to control data in a virtual environment without being constrained by a mouse and keyboard and instead relying on speech and action is conceivable in the future. Number 8. Robots in space and in the workplace. Robots of all sizes and forms are already being launched into orbit by NASA. With the development of technology, this makes logical. Robots don't have to worry about food or oxygen to breathe, and they can be loaded with sensors to convey information back to Earth. In the workplace, the same holds true. Robots can perform the more challenging, risky, and boring tasks, saving humans the bother and danger. Theoretically, they can also work more swiftly, effectively, and error-free. Number 7. Electric/self-driving cars. Since they have been on our roads for some time and are always improving, electric automobiles are nothing new. It will likely happen sooner than you think since car batteries are lasting longer, the infrastructure for charging stations is expanding, and there is a lot of money being put in self-driving technology. Although Tesla now has a sophisticated autopilot mode that can take over some driving duties, automakers aim to eventually allow us to drive fully hands-free. Number 6. Flying cars. It's conceivable that we might take to the sky if there is no more room on the roads. Interesting flying automobile concepts already exist, demonstrating the viability of this future. We might all have other modes of personal transportation if flying cars aren't the future. Jetpacks, for instance, have long been a favorite of inventors and thrill seekers. Number 5. Robot butlers. Tasks, tasks, tasks. Boring and regrettably essential. But what if machines might assist you escape your suffering? With robot vacuum cleaners and connected household appliances, we've already made some progress. Additionally, bigger, more practical robots are emerging. Future society might have a lot of helpful robots serving as butlers, chefs, or general dog's bodies in the home. Number 4. Roads over rivers. Space is limited and dwindling quickly, particularly in populated urban areas. Roads and habitations have been relocated over the water in this image of the future. Ocean crossings using self-driving vehicles may not be impossible when they are capable of doing all the labor and are quick enough. Number 3. Solar panel technology. Another long-standing technology is solar power, which has enormous future potential. Tesla solar roof tiles have made it possible to conceal them in the roof tiles of your home, but some businesses are now working on ways to incorporate them into automobile roofs, where they will be able to power in-car technology or extend the battery life. Number 2. Hyperfast trains. Hyperloop is a high-speed underground transportation system that is currently being built and tested in America. Hyperloop is another business that Elon Musk supports. Los Angeles to San Francisco will be the first destination on the route. Using a different route, New York to Washington, D.C. would be reached in 29 minutes as opposed to the current 2 hours and 56 minutes. International travel and public transportation could both be revolutionized by ultra-fast trains that operate underneath and underwater. Imagine being able to travel quickly between nations in the same amount of time it presently takes to move between cities. Number 1. 3D printed food and fridges that order for you. We don't quite live in a universe where we can create anything out of thin air using Star Trek replicators. However, 3D printing technology is advancing swiftly, and businesses are already testing food printing. A little low in the refrigerator? Future, you won't have any issues. Simply print some cakes, vegetables, or even a pizza. Here, we're having enormous dreams. Other industries are also seeing a boom in 3D printing. It still has a lot of potential to impact our lives in the years to come, whether it's used to make board game components, replacement joints like hips, or parts for airplanes and cars. In addition to changing, the materials utilized for printing today include graphene, which is lighter than air yet 10 times stronger than steel. How about a refrigerator that detects when you're running low on something and orders it for you instead, if 3D printed food seems unfeasible? This technology is already available and continues to advance. What are your thoughts on this video? Please share your thoughts in the section below. Do not forget to click the subscribe option if you want to hear from us again.